So as you guys are probably wondering, why is this video so short? What the heck's going on? Why am I starting this video out like this? And you're probably expecting this video to be a fully fleshed out video and everything. But I'm here to tell you that video got corrupted, or the original video that this was supposed to be got corrupted. So if you're living under a rock, or you just basically don't know at all, or if for some reason you didn't watch the video that I'm about to show, I have been losing videos, random stuff due to my PC acting up recently, and it's been loving to corrupt entire videos that I deleted the footage for, as it was supposed to convert and complete, and it also wants to do that to other files and stuff. So I've been having that issue recently. Some of the ideas for videos that I had planned, I'm just not even going to take the risk, and I already deleted them, and I'm just going to put that energy and other stuff from that into other content that I won't be making. Now, if you have not seen this video, my reaction to 2025 YouTube recap, obviously in the title it says I lost 2 videos.
Okay, my PC is not working for me. I already lost one entire video, and now I lost a second. So here's what's going to happen. I was going to do my 2025 music and YouTube recap. I can't. The PC just not going. So instead, I'm just going to show a quick slideshow. Pause if you want to see it. If you really want to see everything, because it's I'm just going to make this video. Enjoy. So this is going to be an amazing start to this video. I spent the last couple days editing this video. It turned out like 20 minutes. It completely decided to the file corrupted, and now the video is completely corrupted. I even installed a new video editing software to see if I can get that restored previous versions. Tried to get it from the recycle bin, all the stuff from the video I already deleted, because I didn't think that the PC would do that, but it decided to do that and completely ruin that video. So that video that you saw during the Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 reaction trailer, talking about the one you see right now on the screen, and the one that you would have saw if you saw that video, trailer, whatever. That video is TBA. It's going to be on the side projects. And
Yeah, so it's being done right now, but
if it ever happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, then it probably won't, because that was just like an optional side quest video. I have the thumbnail ready for it. It was like 98% complete. The 2% was just the video that I was going to add on there. So now that's
exactly.
And now time to make a new one. So let's get straight through it.
Actually, the 2% was more like the videos that I added, including converting the video for it to be ready. And since all that happened, I know I said this right here. I don't know why the playback speed's at 2, but
I'm done with trying to use this thing, bro. I'm going to take a break from using the PC because I'm just tired of it shutting down several times.
And that was the original plan. That was 5 days ago, but you guys probably could have guessed by now. I only got off of it for like a day, and then I went back to it. On the PC, that is. I mean, because like, if there's ways that I can try to fix a situation, that is what I try to do there. I also don't really care about this video. Like, I had it done, and I showed proof and evidence of everything I was saying, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a really good video. And for those who are interested, I'm gonna document this, be done with it, and that's that. And then it corrupted, so I only have 2 clips I'm going to show. So I'm going to be showing the only clip that I have from that video, and then what happened during the recording of that video, which was the Poppy Playtime trailer, and then I'm going to do a funny clip after, and then you're going to see what this video was supposed to be. It probably would have turned out to be like an hour and 20 minutes. That is not what's going to happen this time around, so enjoy what the video was supposed to be, but it's pretty much done and over with by now. 21 gun. Like, I'm not gonna sit here for this long to find a channel that doesn't exist, but so you would assume that it would be a YouTube channel, which would make the most sense, because if they did, they would have obviously then I never came back to that one. But technically, in one weird way, it completed the 2 videos that got corrupted, except they're just like different versions of like what could have been, but like not really, because they're kind of like quick versions, like versions that, like, I mean, I don't have to have this video like finished. I could be working on different content, but I don't know, I'm bored. It's fun.
Having a sense of humor and being a comedian, you can't do that on our games. You will get instantly banned.
These 2 named Green Weirdo or Greeny Weirdo, whatever, I don't know, and Andrew Wright. Andrew Wright using a fake account to talk trash. basically 2 white knights for Erica, 2 simps, 2 gooners that got mad at me because Erica liked me. People are weird. In the comment I showcased in the original video, is trying to criticize me for something, which is it's something that he usually does, but it's kind of funny coming from someone who completely copies Vanoss Gaming's content, like literally thumbnail for thumbnail, word for word, line for line. Any ideas that Vanoss has done, they're recycling it. And you can go back to like 2012, 2011, when Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, or Black Ops 1 came out, and Vanoss was on BCC trolling and those other huge trolling channels back in the day. And Vanoss Gaming popularized the idea of a squad of friends having fun and stuff like that. Making skits, making jokes, and trying to do cool kill cams, trying to do funny kill cams, you name it. Pretty much stuff that's like that. And I mean, you could also make the argument that who hasn't done this with a squad of friends? Who hasn't done this before? I don't care. That's not the point. If that's what you're thinking or about to comment or saying, you completely misunderstand, and you're misunderstanding my point, misconceiving what I'm saying and misinterpreting it. You need to just stop that and replay my clip and then understand what I'm saying. They very much popularized it because you can't use that excuse that, oh, I'm nitpicking and saying that people can't be a squad and have fun with friends. No, I'm not saying that, but literally Vanoss popularized it. Name anybody else besides Vanoss Gaming and his crew that has done the same thing with the same numbers, millions and millions, and that has blown up and like created like a surge of popularity in that type of video like idea format, and just that idea of doing that type of stuff and that type of content. Like, let me know. With proof and evidence, man. Because yeah, another example I brought up in the original video before it got corrupted was I'm Suda and Crispy Concords and stuff like that. That's like more of like a secondary group that got famous off of that trolling and kill cams and stuff like that. That's like similar to Vanoss, but they don't have the same numbers as Vanoss and his crew did. But these are points that I had in the original video before it got corrupted, and I'm just gonna leave that at that because I'm not gonna expand or elaborate, because like I said originally in the literal beginning of the video, I don't really care.
Play it, and you can overthink this, over criticize it for no reason, over exaggerate what I'm saying, because you're just misconceiving, misinterpreting, misunderstanding everything that I'm doing right now. If you're thinking negatively, or if you're thinking I'm not being fair, I'm making a joke and having fun and feeling good and feeling positive, obviously, because that's like, you know, what Legendary Grand Entertainment's all about. That's what I'm all about, and that's what all this stuff does. So anybody that sees otherwise, it's like, please explain to me. Like, all I want is just an explanation. Like, give me a valid reason how this is not positive. Give me that. Go ahead. And I'm waiting. Because apparently there's this little minority of a group of people that actually, that are like anti-Zach and like hating and just haters with like protest sign, ban this guy, but then they turn, it's like proof and evidence on the other side, and then that's what it says at the bottom. They turn it over and it's blank. Like, that's the type of people that be hating on me and say that there's so many reasons not to like me because I'm toxic and XDeadly's was toxic. It's like, bro, that was like 10 years ago. I was a kid. That was a different time.
And asked me to play, so I took my time and my energy and everything I was doing out of my day to play with them.
One of the funniest parts too is that's only just Call of Duty and Apex Legends.
I think we're all forgetting that I'm top 10% player in Modern Warfare 2019. Guess we're just gonna leave that one out. Just 2 games. That doesn't include a lot of other stuff. Like, there's a whole list, that countless games that I've done insane plays on, like Guinness World Record type plays, combined with very rare chances of stuff happening and all kinds of stuff. Like I said, you'll find out if you do the research. Why do I have to make similar content? Who cares? Like, why do I have to make what they make? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why was that brought up to begin with? Literally no point in that at all. Waste of time. I'm starting to think that most likely I inspired these guys to do content on YouTube because they started after 2018, at least Ethan did. So it's like, I've been doing it for how long, everybody? because everybody knows at this point how long I've been doing this, but it started in 2018. I feel like the CGS and myself have now unfortunately spawned these clones, so there's that. There's a chance it goes over your head, and if it does, it is what it is, you know? I wouldn't trip about it. I mean, this video is pretty straightforward though, so I mean, and if you think any other of my content is negative or doing something bad or has negative intentions, then this content isn't made for you, and I would watch something else, because that is firstly the complete opposite. Secondly, you completely misinterpret, misconceive, misunderstand, and just, it's not something that you should watch if you don't understand it, which there's not really much to misunderstand. That's just breaking it down. Not just that, but I love the internet and I love YouTube and live streaming and content creation and video making and just creations in general. Like, I love this stuff. I do this stuff for real. So when someone try to call me out on these types of things, this is why I asked the question before. If there's something I did really want wrong, I almost said Wong. Wong's potatoes, Cali, right there. If you know, you know. But anyway, going back to it. If I did something so wrong, or if there's something that I'm doing wrong currently, or if there's something that I did so bad or something, whatever it may be, you got two things you could do. You could either make a video, show the proof and evidence, documentation, paperwork, screenshots, screen recordings, whatever it is, whatever I did, put it in that video and show it to me and the public, and show everybody what I'm apparently doing so wrong. And, or you could do this too. Or you could do this separately. Instead of making a video, you could just go on the phone, publicly or privately, and we'll debate, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to see whether that's true or not. And we'll debate. It's as plain and simple as that. The presidents can do it, and the presidential candidates can do it. So what's your excuse? There's never an excuse to not be original. I like how things can evolve and upgrade and change, but Andrew can't even come up with the original ideas and do that and be original and change from what Vanoss has made. If you weren't copying his thumbnails, that'd be one thing. Like that's a huge red flag. Like that's one thing on its own, and I'm not going to get more into that. I'm just going to continue going with my point. How come Vanoss can popularize, create his original idea, and do all that type of stuff, but you guys can't upgrade, you guys can't evolve and change? Because that was 12 years ago when Vanoss was doing that. Why are you doing the same exact thing, implementing something that was popular 12 years ago and trying to do the exact same thing now, the exact same way that Vanoss did it? See, you can't use the excuse that it's you and your friends doing this type of content when you're completely blatantly copying Vanoss and his crew's content. This is what I'm talking about. This is why the video is being made. If it wasn't like an exact comparison, if it wasn't literally straight copying, then I wouldn't even be making this video. I wouldn't even care. Like, that's what I mean. This is one of the points of the video. It just goes over people's heads, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I am capable of doing. But people are like underestimating me. Oh, Zach, make fun of Zach. He can't do a lot of stuff. But then I do something like this, drop a bombshell, and people are like, oh my gosh, this dude's smartest of all time.